Well, you guys, we have a flat tire, and the cause of that flat tire right there. So we're about to patch it up. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We have a 30-piece tire screw plug. This is going to be interesting. I always wanted something like this because I've seen it on all types of sites, right? But this one is from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, and it's simple. All you do is take out whatever screw, or if you're driving and you don't have a screw and it's a hole right there, then you go ahead and plug in your hole. Now, here's the cool thing about this. They have two different sizes. You get 15 and 15 each. You also can order like 100 pack. So you get two different sizes. The pink tubes are sizes 0.21 inches to 0.47 inches. And then with the big one, you get 0.26 inches to 0.55 inches when it comes to the big one. This is definitely a must-have, especially if you new into like fixing your tires. And so there's many ways to do this. You could try to pump in some air in here, and then when you get air in here, you can go ahead and take it out, or you can try to take it out now if you can and put in the plug. So whatever way you want to do it, that's the way you can do it. But you know, they got different methods to do this thing. So we are going to go ahead and see if we can take it out. If not, we will have to get pliers. Let's see what we can do. Can it come out? All right, you guys, if you can't get it out with a screwdriver, I think it's coming. Let me see. But if you can't do that, if you're stranded on the highway, make sure you have some pliers with you and try to grip this sucker. There we go. It's coming. There we go. So here we go. That's what I get for not cleaning up after myself while I'm screwing stuff. All right, now we got the hole right here. I'm going to use a small one, you guys. All right, I'm going to use a small one. See if I can stick it in. All right, so it is going in. And if not, you guys, you can go ahead and pump some air in here. Oh, and the thing is bent. Wow. I'm going to pump some air in. I use this little air tool that I have. This thing saves lives, you guys. Let me see what I can do. Turn it on. Now, how much PSI is supposed to be in this? I'll figure that out in a little bit. All right, we're getting something. All right, so the tire is blowing up right now. All right, so I hear the air coming out. I only put 8 PSI in there so far. So now I'm going to put our plug in. This is so easy, you guys. This is easy. All right, I don't know if I needed a thick one. So when you plug it in, this kind of gunk comes out. So it has this gunk right there on the side of it. It's like glue, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and pump some air in. Hopefully that's the only issue that I have. Oh, it's pumping up faster now. All right, we want more. Let's see, go to 13. Nothing's coming out. That's good. All right. All right, so I just put 16 PSI in here until I figure out how much PSI has to go in here. I got to look at the side of the tire, so I got to get down a little bit. That's the end of the review with these rubber plugs. Again, nice, easy. If you someone who don't want to, you know, do all that digging in and out and all of that stuff, here you go right here. Now, if you have a very big hole, then unfortunately you have to get a very big size, right? But this is for typical, you know, like typically people have screws and nails in their tires as far as a hole goes. So this is very common and very easy. Again, you can just try to unscrew it off. If you don't have a screw, then you should have a little toolbox in your car with pliers. Pull it out and then go ahead, screw it in, put air in, and then that will be all. You can go ahead and keep it moving. So that will be it, everybody. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.